Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
And he is out on the tag. In now, Chipper Jones. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's set, and the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it to second for one. To Fox, and they turn the double play. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Striding in, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. And he lays off there 1-0.
No strike.
Flares this one over toward first, but there to get it. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The slider up into the 90s there. It's 1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Cole's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Popped him up. And catch made there by Chipper. One away. Digging in, Javier Baez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And it's gone as they add still another. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he popped him up. Park ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now
settling in now, Cody Bellinger. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous.
1-1.
I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Line drive to left. Ruth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Tom Seaver.
And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Junior, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, David Hart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Line drive to center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left fielder.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Shoots this one over to first. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. No dice on the knuckle curve that time. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Trout is there, and he has it for the out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Fouled off.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in, Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 1-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. This will kick up against the wall now. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Mike Piazza. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Liam Hendricks, right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The pitcher
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Oh, and he misses it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest.
Now batting. Right field.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here. A
great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. Christian Yelich will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Suzuki looks up. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. goodness. I don't believe it.
Now
I don't believe it.
Mike.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. And this one is gone. A home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Albert Pujols. No balls and one strike. Left side of the infield into the shift. And Chipper can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
here's Javier Baez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Lee Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Alomar, base runner at first with 1 out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Ball 1.
1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. There goes the runner. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Outside.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He went down on strikes last time up. After it is Mays. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Billy Wagner will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now the runner's trying for third. And strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Mays. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Suzuki moves over. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And that misses, ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Standing in, David Park. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.